Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. This is the final. It is the third Betway One Day International between South Africa and just so keen to make sure that some of these guys show some character, stick their hands up and say, hey, I want to go forward. I want to play for South Africa. You will ever see in your entire life with him at the other end. Fakazama. Club that away. Short. The track will still be...
And he's been in good form in this series. He's not going to miss out on those opportunities. And that brings about the first.
The best will do it easily. That's a good shot through extra cover. Chases on. It's a long boundary on that side. Working hard for him. Leg side. It's the shorter boundary. Up in the air. I think it's going to be safe though.
Hence the extra man on the leg side.
That's another top edge. And that's gone for about...
It's 8 good balls in a good area from the South Africans. And again, we're seeing 2 great opportunities.
That'll reach the fence. The outside edge, but I think South Africa have been too short. We talked about how the surface is a lot slower than what we've experienced at the Wanderers.
Into the gap, that's nicely played. Well timed.
One of those ones that can be very destructive at the back end. Aaron Hendricks just living on the edge there too with that front foot. Front heels. Martlick. Who are the ones we have to be really wary of? Wow. He's deciding to cut loose. We saw some...
Shot ball, put away in the air. This should be taken on the full. It's a catch.
Watching an effort from that delivery, you know, for me, if it can be able
the odd one, that's where you're going to get more variation, maybe more success. But there's
wow! Now that is some hit.
He's looking to do a damage right up front, putting. That's always a good thing as well, Ramiz, if you have bowler consistently.
A little shorter, goes through mid-on for a couple of runs, Imam ul Haq.
Maybe the provincial players. Here's an example of a drag down, and that's hammered away. That's beautifully played in front of square, in full control.
Let's just go down. Nice pull shot of the front foot in complete control, Imam.
Short and fine legs up in the circle. That will go for 4. Easy pickings for Fakhar Zaman. Difference in the way they go about things. That's nicely played. That's a really good shot.
Here, short pitch bowling. It's well handled by Fakhar Zaman.
Not quite short enough to cut, but he gets away with it because it goes, you know. Andrew Samson just told me.
Can't argue with him.
Shouts to catch it. It'll be taken. Oh.
Forte as yet, and he's into the attack. He's done a decent job, and now he's picked up the wicket. Slightly. There's a little bit of deception. They'd rather see if he can hit the stumps. But he's comfortably home, so it was a good trick, but wants to come over the wicket, almost to try and limit the options to be scored through the offside. The batsman's only been there for 3 or 4 deliveries, is it?
Right-hander. Not leaked too many boundaries through that offside. There we go. That's what he was.
He might have also been a little bit disappointed that Hendricks didn't manage to cut it off. But count in their favour when teams and squads get finalised. Nicely fielded when Malone quick.
That initial period comfortably in. Thanks, Fakhar Zaman.
not ideal.
That's the real disappointment, isn't it?
There's a vacant area over there. Seems to go for the slog sweep. Glassen's quite convinced.
Maintaining a good length. You saw his
Slog sweep, and as we've seen throughout the series, he doesn't often get it wrong. That's way back onto the back.
You saw he attempted it a few balls ago, didn't quite get to the execution.
Get up, goal. Yeah, got to be.
He can be similar to what Maharaj has done. And you won't be impressed with that start. He brought the man up on the offside.
Oh, and he's just clubbed that one away nice and flat for 6 runs. That's the
Had this smack over mid-wicket, in position early and went with the shot, with the flow. Backing his form. The natural angle against the left armour is away towards the leg side.
It's a bit of a long hop, and that's been smashed for 4. 1 bounce. Squeezed away fine, and that's going to...
With South Africa in this phase of the innings, they bowled 2 good deliveries and then have leaked a 4 or a 6. This could be it. On 97. Oh, Bavuma, be careful of Bavuma. He's lightning fast, captain. What is he thinking right now? Because his temperament, his knowledge is being tested here. Here he is on 99. Plays it away for a run. That's his 100. Back-to-back 100s. That's...
Yeah, it looks pretty close, you know. Question, I think it.
I mean, why are you changing the style of batting? It's the first time seeing him doing that. And he puts him. You know, I don't know.
And back. Oh, we're going upstairs, are we? We are. But they're confident, South Africa.
Claiming. Oh dear. Oh, yes, he's gone.
To rebuild that platform from which they'll launch again. That's a tough shot.
Before that. And he's got out. Can you believe it? He's opening up the offside.
Looking to give himself a bit of room, looking to get it over extra cover, but closes the face. I think straight back to Johnson Smuts.
Deliveries to Fahim. It's a worth the gamble. In fact, not only dot balls, you got yourself a wicket.
Second caught in bowl we've seen in the space of 2 overs. It's a good take by Markram.
Aggravation through not scoring runs freely. What a catch that is. My goodness, that is a blinder from the skipper. He has taken that brilliantly. Low catch, hit hard, and he's got down there and snaffled a fine catch.
But he's doing brilliantly well here with his white Yorkers.
And eventually comes too straight, and it's a bit of an expletive.
Praising him for bowling those white Yorkers. He's meant to go straighter and also miss his length. That's something that Baba Azam was waiting for.
South Africa. As soon as he goes fast, though, he's getting picked off, and that's another wonderful strike. He bowled a slower delivery than the delivery before.
Wow, it's another brilliant strike. A bit of pace on the ball from Smuts. Hassan Ali, he really fancies Smuts here.
He's milled it again, I think. Yes. The 2 men on the boundary really turned around onto the bank. Oh, the slower delivery dragged down again, and that's way back. And Dilipek, you do feel for Petlakwa. It is such a tough ask to have not bowled for 20 odd overs and then have to come back in, and it's the last over for 6. Last delivery. Up, and is it enough? No, it's not going to be, and it's taken in the outfield, so...
Yeah, he's gone inside out. Baba Azam didn't manage to catch all of it. It's a good catch by Verreynne out in the deep.